So one thing that Leanne didn't let you guys know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm Adrian Stewart, the Louisiana Swamp Rat, coming here to talk to you about a few companies. The first one is NFT APPAREL. It is a blockchain Web3 company. It was founded with by Ben Guilhot and Tristan Hazelwood, which are some super brains in Australia, big following. So what NFTA does is it bridges the Web3 world with real world activities. And so what you do, it's a protocol where you stake your own personal NFT on our platform. And then so we have snowboards, jackets, shirts, hats, underwear, whatever you want. You put that NFT on the apparel, and then 20% of the profits are going to go to the NFT holder. So what it allows you to do is monetize your NFTs. Your NFTs are sitting there in a wallet doing nothing. They're not earning money, they're not doing anything interesting. So with this, what this does, it allows you, if you've got a super duper NFT, say, you know, Bored Apes or something, if like 1 million people want to print the shirts, then you get 20% of 1 million in sales. So we've also got our NFTA marketplace, which is a multi-chain marketplace. We've got minting as a service with no code. We're partnered with 50 companies already, including Polygon and TCG. Everybody in here knows TCG. Ben met with them in Australia. We're going to be bringing real world items into the TCG metaverse. So our MVP is going to be out in just a few weeks. We're going to have our own blockchain. We are in a funding round with a Silicon Valley company now. We're raising $2 million. And then I'm also the founder. I didn't get to get across the hill.
Adrian, well done. So now how it works, guys, we're going to hand the mic over to our judges. They're going to provide some feedback on what Adrian just said, and then we will go to the next candidate. Over to you, Blood. Yo.
Hey mate, good. I would think maybe start with the value proposition, start exactly what your proposal is, and then build your kind of brand story around that. Slow down a tiny bit, but it was cool, bro. I like how you're building those items, giving utility to people who would traditionally just be letting the NFT sit there. So that's cool, man. I like it. Maybe just restructure the formatting of the pitch. That was good.
Thank you.
Firstly, I really like your energy and passion. I can feel it oozing out of you, so good on you for that. Similar feedback. Yeah, maybe focus more on your overall value prop and focus on maybe your one hero project and push that at us instead of multiple projects in the one pitch. That would be my feedback. So yeah.
I didn't even get to talk about my own, so.
There's one thing that I need to divulge is that Adrian is probably the guy that got me into crypto in the first place, right? He is the guy that's responsible for the guy that told me. So he was my very beginning. So yes, I love your energy. I love your vibe for this space, and I think what you're doing by unlocking the IP in this space is hugely interesting and untapped at this point in time. One thing I think you could do to push this really big is actually partner with, or at least try and start with, not the individuals themselves and the board ape owners, but like Yuga, the owners of the IP, or the head corporations of the IP, to help push you and help get you over that point. That would be, I think, a strategic partnership play that you should do. Would be my recommendation. But I love the idea, love the concept, love the energy.
Thank you.
I think I just ditto what the others said with as far as like value proposition, because I found if it was staking, we get 20%. It's called NFT apparel. Does it just do apparel? So I found it hard. Maybe we just need to connect the dots there. And I think the second thing I'd also add in there is who your target market would be specifically. Like, is it for me, my 1-year-old, my mum, or all kind of thing because, you know, who would be for it? Because that will kind of dictate, I guess, what the user interface would look like, because I think that's very important, especially when it's got to do with staking and with security and stuff like that, especially when you're putting blue chip NFTs into a contract.
Right, thank you very much for that feedback.
Everyone, give Adrian a round of applause. Let's go!